Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the Najd. So, last video we stole quite a bit of land from Persia, and more importantly, we actually can, if it's converted, we can actually control the province without much trouble. We're stuck in a war with the Inca because Spain and Portugal's colony down here are all trying to take it, which I'm not wanting to yield up that much of the Inca lands. So we are suffering some war exhaustion. We did wipe out the Tarascans here in Mexico, which is a bit interesting. We actually have our colonial nations actually slowly growing. Obviously it's going to have to convert all this Aztec religion, but I'm also planning a war against these guys, which should be done momentarily. These guys are getting wiped out by the Dutch again. The Dutch conquered them and then lost it to rebels, and now apparently is back for more. We're going to take Mexico. Once our diplomat spends, you know, half of a year returning to our nation just to literally be sent out again to say, hey, guess what? We're declaring war on you. We should also get another colonist this video, which will be useful. Every bit of land I don't have to fight for is good land, at least to my mind. While I can wade my way through immense amounts of enemies, I'm not really that powerful despite being the third largest nation in the game, because I haven't bothered making states out of half my lands, which I have to keep an eye on doing at some point. We're going to actually support the merchant guilds here, and we're going to... Can we get New World Charters? If we do that, we can. There we go. New World Charters. That's good. That's faster colonization. We also get some free diplomatic power out of it. There we go. Another colony done. Just trying to cut off the southern Portuguese colonies from actually getting anywhere. Actually, no, I'm not going to go there. I'll go there, actually cut them off completely. More importantly, get the inland center of trade, which will be nice. Considering Brazil is colonizing pretty good on their own. Obviously, they're a bit behind in tech and ideas. That's why they're not colonizing as fast as, say, the Portuguese Brazil. But let's get a textile manufacturer going in Egypt. We're still stuck on manufactories. Baghdad should be done there, but it's still not enough in development, sadly. Ethiopia is developing it. Buskoka over here actually has that institution coming. We've actually cleared up all of the provinces to core, so we just completed that mission. Now it wants me to colonize Ilocos? I don't know what province that is. Oh, they want me to colonize that province. Okay, well, once I get another colonist, sure. Got another colonist. The only issue I'm going to have over here is these guys are large enough, they're probably going to actually revolt on me. Like these guys are. Because I'm harsh treating everything to try and colonize faster. Yet I still don't have an army up there to clear out the natives. Luckily all the other colonies I'm doing are small populations. Although that isn't. I'm going to have to send an army over there. There we go. Castilians pieced out the Inca there, which is somewhat good. That means I can take all of the northern Inca lands probably. Or actually, no, I'm going to wait until these guys get here, because that should connect, meaning I can then steal that land. Okay. We're still beating up these guys. There's so much to go on, I honestly almost need to slow down the game. Okay, 250 days. Then I think we should mostly be able to cut these guys off from taking any land at all. Alright, they'll take some up there, but overall, should be a good land grab for us. There we go. The Tlaxcalas have fallen. It's more of Mexico under my thumb. I guess I'll start on these guys. Yep, see Dutch Mexico is back. I have a feeling though they're going to be facing lots of revolts, but that's just me. New Portugal. It looks like the Portuguese got the 13 colony region. Oops, our conquistador just died as soon as I look at him. I should not look at him so he doesn't die as much. No, that doesn't work, sadly. Yeah, I'll catch up a little bit in Diplotech. Mexico here is just going to be fighting lots of rebels. That's really the only way to describe what's going to happen to these poor guys. Okay, Zapotec. I can now attack you. We'll go for your capital. And then, oh, only 80 days. Last time it was like 100 something to get a diplomat back from this region. Maybe it's measuring it from Tonak's border rather than Tlaxcala's, which had to go this way. I'm betting they measured it through Terra Incognita there. Speaking of Terra Incognita, I need some ships. Do I not have a construction area? Let me check. Somewhere I have to have a shipyard. There we go. I don't usually build them because the AIs are particularly fond of doing so. Even in locations where it's not that useful. There we go. Let's attack the Zapotec, who are also attacking, apparently, who the Dutch are also attacking, which is a bit interesting. Let me make sure they don't get any specific amount of land. Oh, West Timor is less aggressive. That's convenient. Okay, we have connected. That should mean once this guy's back, I can steal more Incan land. Got to manage like 5 things at once here. There we go. Oh, it's more than 100 war score? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, actually, wait. Let's actually go for these provinces rather than these provinces. So long as I prevent the Spanish from getting any provinces there. So take those 2. Yeah, that's going to be more useful because I can always wipe these guys out later, but these guys are going to fall to Rio de Prata pretty quickly. There we go. More conversion, this time different people to convert. There we go. That deals with most of the Inti people there. It should also deal with the cry for peace once that's done. Okay. Peru is taking control of that region pretty quickly. I have to keep an eye on Peru, make sure that my, colonial nations don't get too large. Oh, apparently Peru just took those over, which actually means my life's a lot easier. This is all going to be La Plata, so once I convert this, I might even get another colonial nation. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's nice. I also have another merchant, which makes sense because now of how much land. Transfer trade power. Okay. Every little bit I steer here helps. It usually helps. Sad part is I'm not getting a lot of trade power in this region. Mainly because I'm overextended at this point, but... Okay, that's under control. There's no chance I can get you to give me all of this area, is there? No. This is one of those times when the AI should, if they were smart, just surrender these provinces, but apparently not. Still, I can't take that without taking the fort in the area, of course. Sometimes the AIs. There we go. Big land grab. Decisive conquest. Good. There we go. More into Najd, Mexico. Itza will be the next target here. In fact, they will be under attack fairly shortly, because that's my newest target. Also, my colonists are finishing up their work, which is good. Okay, West Timor has been colonized. Is this the... Oh, it's Brunei. Okay, I can't convert that. Oh, my missionaries are not there. Okay. Let's build a handful of units here. I think 5 transport ships and 5 other people should be enough for me to continue colonizing this region. I wonder who that is. I don't actually know. It's part of the reason I want more colonists and ships to scout with. Oh, apparently I did lose that province, which is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go suppress those. Oh no, I got Peru. Oh, that's Upper Peru. Okay. Okay, let's wipe out Itza here. Okay, and then our next target will be Kitch, or however you pronounce it there. The Zapotec actually survived, which is kind of funny. Probably because I took the only province the Dutch wanted, which were these. It's fine with me, I guess. There we go. Let's convert West Timor quickly so I don't have to deal with that again. I don't see any other real natives I can go after. Most of them have been wiped out. Castilian Peru, of course. There we go. Let's take out what remains of their military. Wait for those to finish converting. Actually, they mostly are converted, but I can't colonize them because I don't actually border them. Okay, rival of our rival. Who will this be? This would be Mali. Yeah, I can do that. Mali would be a solid relation, I think. I'm still sitting at a very high level of war exhaustion, though, that I've got to deal with. And that's the end of the Itzas, or it should be once I actually stop this. They still want that province. I mean, of course they do, because they have claims on it, but still. Okay, we'll finish off you. Get some money. Very well done. That's good. We're gonna have to wait till we get claims on Kitch. I have no idea how you say that. And down here we need to move you guys to Asuncion. Wipe out those natives. Yep, that's all those. That's good. Once that connects, we're good there. I'll work on this province, I guess. Still haven't had a revolt over here, which is a bit interesting. Normally I'd already be facing one. Yeah, there we go. As I say that, revolt. No, I'm not going to actually do that, I don't think. As much as I'd like another merchant, I'm not sure how useful it would be. I mean, technically I'm going for a global empire, aren't I? Oh, I might as well do it. Free merchant. Free merchant. It'll be worth it in the long run. What are we up to? 7 merchants now. We have 7 merchants and we're only making 10 gold from trade. There's something seriously wrong with that. Okay, one of our generals just dropped dead. Oh, it was this guy. Okay, now for a war with Ethiopia, I think. I'm calling both of you. Oh, we don't actually have a claim on them. Okay. Belay that order. We'll take a claim on one of you. $60-70 days later, we'll be able to attack them. East Timor is now converted, which is good. Ethiopia is corrupting our, or sabotaging our relations. I don't actually see an army in Mexico. Do they not have one still? They still don't have one. Hey, Cuba does though, which is nice. How are we doing with institutions? Still a long way to go. At least it's spreading in this region fairly well. Part of the other reason I've decided to go deeper into expansion is get that extra settlers. Every bit, little bit of land helps. We must be getting close to 200. No, we're only at 170. Huh. Maybe it doesn't count colonial nations? That would be really disappointing if it didn't. Okay, we've got Mali under our control. Conquer Ruguru. Where in the world are you? Ruguru. Oh, that province. Okay, I was going to conquer you anyway. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if I actually need to leave one of my major armies in the New World, or if I can send them back. I'll just upgrade these guys. Because at this point my colonial nations are getting very strong. I mean, we got 5 there, 5 there. I mean, they should be able to beat the Inca in a battle. I really need to wipe out these guys too at some point. Okay, let's do this properly. I don't need Mali. Fair enough. I should have some heavy ships somewhere. Oh, that's not what I wanted. For some reason, it wasn't actually doing anything, that guy, which was weird. Huh. It's like he's just... Oh, so he's got Go Hold My War, no wonder. Fair enough. Not paying attention. Ignore me. There we go. And then if we... Oh, Aztec Separatists, not a surprise. We've given them a massive amount of land to core. I suspect, yeah, overextension alone is killing them. And we're only going to give them more. So, for them. Okay, I'll leave them alone there. Suppress rebels? No, you're not going to suppress rebels when you're in enemy territory. I guess that makes sense. Okay, now... Why aren't you suppressing rebels? I don't know. I'll have to do it manually. My army should be able to beat these guys. Yeah. They must be based off the tech of the nation that would have emerged otherwise, and that area is behind in tech. Wipe you out. You should be willing to give me most of your land. I'm kind of surprised you're Still wanting to fight on. Huh. Okay, wiped out those rebels. There'll probably be a couple more revolts before I'm done. We got 2, we need 1 more. Want to get another explorer running around the world. Okay, what else do I need claims, really? I've got claims on these guys. I've got claims in Ethiopia. Well, I'm making claims in Ethiopia. I can't attack Persia yet, can I? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I've still got, what, 3 years. I do have a claim on their land, which is good. These guys are still not willing to accept peace, which is a shame. They've got to be. There we go. That gives pretty much most of the Mexican peninsula to the Mexicans. Incan rebels. Oh, good thing I've left my army around here then still. Rebels, rebels everywhere. And none of them are mine, which makes me feel good. We've actually managed to avoid a lot of revolts so far. Okay, eliminate you there, run you down. Gotta go stamp out the Incan rebels before they get too uppity. Especially since they're trying to retake their capital anyway. We don't want that. There's some Incan land still left, which is kind of hilarious. We're going to need another claim on the Incan too, but we've got, what, 10 years till we can attack them? Oh wait, did whatever finish? No, it's still a bit rebellious. Fair enough. Where is... Oh wait, actually I wasn't needed at all. Peru was able to deal with it on their own. Okay, gotta leave my army up in Mexico then. Yeah, I can't attack these guys. Can I not declare like a colonial war or something? I mean I can, but they still join the war anyway. I might be able to threaten them for land at some point. Same thing with these guys. I might have to do that. As far as these guys don't actually want independence from the Portuguese yet. I mean, I could attack them and steal the Portuguese lands. I can't imagine Portugal's got an army that can stop me. Portugal. They've got 59,000 troops, at least of theirs alone, so they're worth being wary of, I guess. Okay, we have another claim on Persia. Can't do anything there. Still waiting for a claim on Ethiopia, sadly. Very slow gain there. I think I'll probably end this video about right here because not much is going to happen and we're already at 20 minutes or so. We're fine with relations. Let's work with the clergy actually. Get a little bit less autonomy handled. Some pre-admin points too. Faster global settlers. Yeah. I might actually spend a little time between videos trying to create states and stuff. So hopefully next time when I return I'll have that all straightened out. Yeah, actually I'm going to just wait here so I get the claim in Ethiopia and then I'll end it. There we go. We are going to just claim really any of their provinces. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you guys all for watching. Next time we will probably attack Ethiopia, probably fight another war with Persia, probably helping the Ottomans this time. And then we'll probably work on invading Central Africa here. Well, South Central. I mean, I guess this is Central Africa, really. So that will be it. Actually, before I go here, before I forget, we're just going to get you out exploring the world again. So that's it. Thank you guys all for watching. Any questions and comments, please leave them below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.